Hello, this is Seski, and this is part 6 of our Shogun 2 Total War playthrough. Where we left off, we just defeated the Minamoto here. We lost a lot of our men in the process, but we managed to scare them off. The problem is they've obviously got another half a stack coming for us. They also have a stack down here, which has luckily stayed out of the fight. We're cut off from retreat, so we can't make it back to our main base here. But luckily our ally is moving a shed load of troops to our territory towards, hopefully, these people over here. Not ICE. Who was it that declared war on us? Oh, hold on. No, I might have been wrong about who declared war on us last time. Vassal, vassal. Vassal? Who declared war on us? Oh, actually, maybe it's not that bad. We're still cut off from retreat, but at least we aren't going to be fighting any wars on our own territory just yet. Not these guys, no, it wasn't them. Okay. The year is 1185, and it is turn 41 apparently. We have, let's see, how many of our objectives do we have? We've got 3 of our 6 objectives, and what was it? Tajima, we could probably say that's already ours. Tamba. Oh no, Tajima's that one. Ah, we've taken the wrong province whenever we went over there. Tama, and we'll take Tajima next turn. I'll work on getting that. We built up a small navy here, which we're going to start using to take the trade routes in a few turns as well. Well, we'll leave them there. Oh, hold on, there's a trade route open right there. Let's split this ship. There we go, that should get us. Oh, that's annoying. Well, maybe those guys are at war with each other. Okay, well, next turn. Alright, autumn 1185. So technically, we would have lost the war by now. 1185 is whenever the Minamoto basically wipe out the Taira clan. And luckily, obviously, we haven't. We're actually doing pretty well in this war. I think it was the Battle of... Let me check. Yeah, Battle of Danu-Ura. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right at all. It was a sea battle, and I think it took place somewhere around here, or here. Somewhere around this kind of strait. And at the start, the Taira family was winning. They had a better understanding of the tides and the sea and navy fighting in general. But the problem is, I think one of their generals defected, and then also the tide turned. I mean, literally the tide turned and gave the advantage to the Minamoto. And I think that they outnumbered us quite a bit as well. It was a bit of a sneak attack. What ended up happening is almost all of our family members decided to commit suicide by drowning themselves. Yeah, another fact, they also had the child emperor on the royal boat with them. And that was the end of the Taira clan and the start of the Minamoto reign. It was still another, what, let me see, another 7 years I think before, what is his name, Yaramori? Or Yamitosa? The problem is, having the names so almost the same makes it almost impossible to... There you go, Yaritomo. Yaritomo, it was almost 7 years before he was actually declared head honcho of Japan. And to be honest, I could be wrong, because I'm thinking it wasn't Yaritomo. I'll look it up and I'll tell you next episode. Anyway, well, how's our position going? We've still got these guys here. Move them into the forest. So they're replanning troops at the moment. As you can see, we've already got half of our army back. And also we're recruiting troops still. We've got some samurai, which we are going to move straight to that army now. The samurai are going to be our shock troops. even though there's only 90 in each brigade. They can hold the line without our general nearby. Who's leveled up? Master Drummer. Yeah, Master Drummer. And that one. And also we'll get melee for the bodyguards. $11,000 we've got. Can't really build anything there. Can upgrade the roads here. What do we need? Buddhist? No, we'll wait for that one to come up. That's minus 10% to the cost of all troops. Ah, here we go. We can build stuff here. Town watch. School. We'll build a college. And over here, we can get... Oh, we can upgrade this. And the guard attendees. Roads, plus 10 to town growth, plus replenishment rate, prominent movement speed is increased by 50%. We don't really need roads here. Let's take a look at this settlement. Barracks. And we'll upgrade the school as well. Information during that turn. It turns out that our ally, Yashima-Taira, has declared war on the Sasaki, who is also our ally. They both only got one province, but they both got full stacks. And well, I'm not gonna go to war with our family, although they do hold one of our. But then they're already in our territory, so yeah. You see right there, they're right next to Kyoto already. Oh, and we get to ambush them. Well, not accidentally. I pulled back from that ambush because it didn't look like we were going to be able to win it. And then it looks like the enemy has just disappeared, which isn't good. So we'll fall back to here. We'll continue to stay in ambush ready here. But there's not much else I can do. Our ally took the Sasaki province and then just went this way. And sorry if I sound a bit weird, but some arsehole punched me in the face last night after he thought... well, my friend was chatting to... I think it must have been his girlfriend. And he thought it must have been me that was chatting to him. I don't know how he made that mistake, because my friend is 6'6" and I'm 5 foot... what, 5'6" maybe? So he probably just picked on me because I was a bit shorter than him. So he punched me and then he fell over. And it turns out he was just super duper drunk. That's besides the point. Where were we? So we've actually got a pretty good army here. Oh, I forgot we have a spy. We can use him to try and scout out where that army went. Did they fall back? Or are they just going to sit in ambush waiting for us to come to them? I actually can't tell where they went. Can we go through this mountain pass? No. Let's move to the edge of our territory. And next turn we'll replan and we'll work our way around and try and take this. While at the same time we're also going to move some troops over to there eventually. Recruitment is just taking forever, that's the problem. Can we trade with our ally yet? No, we still haven't. Apparently it says we don't have a sea route. But they don't have a sea route, but we've got a land route. We're right next to them. I don't know why we can't do that. Let's go and check out over here. I think this is still owned by our ally. It is good. Oh, we also captured this. There was a small skirmish between, I think, our ally and one of their enemies. And both forces split off. One chasing the other, and I just moved in some transports, which reminds me I should probably buy some more and send them over there. Oops, those are light ships. There we go, trade ships. 6 of them. Construction. We can actually build this now. We get 10% off all of our troops. 86. In this year, everyone would have been dead. Minamoto dead. Tomomori dead. Shigihara, I think, would have just been executed by the monks. These people here, Like I said, I don't really know how much they would have had in it, but if they were allied with us, they would probably also be dead. I think a few of our family members escaped or were banished to an island off the coast somewhere, but I can't really remember the details in that. But the main point is we lost by now. And obviously at the moment we haven't been losing, so that's good. It looks like they moved another force up. Still can't find that full stack. I can't attack that force for some reason. Why can't I attack that force? Oh, that's weird. Right, well, we're just going to ambush them then. Oh, there we go. Now we can attack. Well, we'll attack next turn. Oh, there's their stack. Okay, that's alright, I guess. We're ambushing stance there. And there's not much else we can really do. We're still building the trade ships. This force here is still okay. I'm sure we'll go over here and just... because obviously this is a good bottleneck. Should be able to stop any of the Minamoto forces coming in by ship by just holding that. Monogatari. A scholar seeks your endorsement, hoping to chronicle the events of the Heiji Rebellion, when Lord Kiyomori valiantly defended the cloistered emperor against the ambitions of the Minamoto warmongers. So this was in 1164, 1169. The Minamoto, well, they kind of turned against the emperor and attempted a coup, and the Taira forces pushed them back and essentially wiped them out. Annoyingly though, Kiyomori actually kept some of the defeated clan leaders' sons alive and just banished them to an island somewhere. Obviously that was wrong because they came back and did this and destroyed the Taira clan, and there was no, they didn't afford us the same luxury. So let's see what it says. Our just acts have brought the wrath of the Minamoto down upon us. Once the truth is known about the loyalty of our people, will be assured we will sponsor his work. Inspired endeavors, plus 25% wealth granted by all buildings across province. Once we have rid ourselves of the Minamoto scourge once and for all, the tale can be chronicled, but not before. So we'll endorse him, because there's no reason not to. Okay, they've got a force there. That's the castle we're aiming for, but it's taking us forever to get there. What should we buy? We'll get a Junsa Sushi out. Rice patties, they're good. Alright. 1186, it looks like that stack has just kind of run off in this direction. So I'm going to attack their South Shinano. Take that, and we can use that as a staging point again for our armies. It should be rather easy. Taira Tomomori versus Nitu Norifyu. Hence that general is skillful in attack whose opponent does not know when to defend. And he is skillful in defense whose oppose those who do not know what to attack. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I should also point out that I'm extremely hungover from yesterday as well. So that's why some of the facts are a bit and why there's not much information actually coming out at the moment. Okay, I've split our force into a few different sections. These two groups here, the sword attendants and the Naginata, they're going to try and take this arrow tower here, and maybe the gate if possible. This set are going to do the exact same, they're just Naginata levies, so it's not that important. And then we've got our main force here, and well, it should be rather simple. Let's get these guys moved up to actually be able to go in. Look at that. See there? You see this bar on top, that kind of health bar? That represents their morale. And whenever they're out of range of the general, they actually have a morale impact already placed upon them. That's not amazing. Then we spawned everything in the middle. That's not a bad idea, because obviously they haven't got that many troops. So it's much better to defend one place than many. But what would have been a better idea is obviously the staggered defense, where you have people here, you fight for a wee bit, and then fall back. Oh, actually, I'm saying that, they look like they're moving out now. Oh, their archers are going to have much better range than ours as well. That's quite annoying. We might leave their archers till last and just aim for their normal infantry. Which of course means coming over here. But yeah, we're going to take some damage from their archers. Move them up. These guys are our elite units, so it's actually probably tempting to take them straight up here, and we're going to try and take the centre with them, and also an Naginata unit, because we, well, having them there would be good. Switch to fire arrows. Oh, these guys are already climbing the way too early. Not yet. Can't attack yet. Oh, some of them have already started. That's quite annoying. Problem is, if they attack now, we're going to lose more units because we don't have the manpower to get through. I see them aiming for the gate. Can they do that? Oh, I don't think they're going to be able to. But these guys, can they set fire to it? They can. Good. They're going to go do that. And they are destroying that unit. Just look at that fire coming down. He's taken fire. Man, they're slow. Okay, good. They're up, and they're going to take that archery tower. Hopefully now, because they're taking casualties as well. Sword attendants. Okay, good. That will be ours in a second. Okay, good. We captured that archery tower. Oh, and we're taking damage from that one. We should have sent some more troops up. Actually, we should have just went straight in for it. 42%. Let's get ready to attack. Okay, gates are down. Get our general within range so we can yell at people. Oh, good, our guys are coming up against the foe levies. Oh, one or two already up. Who are these? They're the Naginata attendants. It's a long climb and we're losing a lot of men on it. Damn. Oh dearie. Thought that would be a lot easier than it was. Okay, next gate. Let's get up here and take that tower with the cavalry. Okay, they are coming up, just one at a time, and that's causing them to get slaughtered. Oh wait, these guys are up, but they're not... Oh, I think they might be dead. Oh, there we go. Switching them to that, does that help? I was hoping we'd have made them run off by now. General's getting charged by some infantry. But not badly. It's mainly these arrows that are doing us damage at the moment. Let's go and capture that. Oh, they're holding their ground. Charge it out of there. Skirmish here. Oh, with samurai. Foot samurai versus archers. Oh, Naginata. They seem to have glitched out a wee bit and they won't attack or move. Oh, we need to capture that gate and get more troops up there. Come on. I mean, we are winning the combat. The sword attendants just joined in.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Oops, he just got died. There we go, move them up. Instead of taking somebody else. He's got popped in the face. Oh, he's going to go down, so come on, he's got loads of them on him. Much like every movie ever made, the villains attack one at a time. They just stabbed him in the chest. Alright, this guy. Come on! He's not even wearing shoes and it's snowing. That guy's a real badass. Oh, Jesus Christ! That would have been our own arrows. That would have definitely been our own arrows that did that. That was brave of him. What's he doing? Look at that. He's going to take a pop shot at somebody. After, well, we shot our own guy, technically. Okay, we're given the choice to loot it for 22,000 or just peacefully occupy it. And I don't think we're going to be able to hold it, so we're going to loot it and just burn everything inside. Anyway. Oh, good, most of it's already burnt. Let's get this fire. Can't burn that. Imperial roads, wow. So that's the most upgraded road. Let's burn this. Burn these. This. We'll hold on to the fort. Actually, we'll make that bigger because we're going to have to hold here for a few turns anyway just to get our troops back. But the rest of it, we don't need. Although we could do some reinforcements. Oh, far too late. We could have really done with some mounted samurai, actually. What do we need? No, I'm going to keep on... I'll burn everything. I don't think we can survive much longer there. We're going to have to pull back. or make our way onto the next one. How are these guys doing? What's it called? Post roads and stations. So these guys here are the pirates. We luckily we're not going to be using too much of their sea, so I don't think they're going to care about us. What else we got? Oh yeah, that's right, our ally has that territory there. Can't recruit Junso Shushi. We're going to have to find out what's going on over here to Taijun to see if we're going to be able to capture it. Oh, that's a lot of forces. What is this? Tatara apparently own that bit at the moment. That's going to be a nuisance. Our ally was at war with them. Probably still is actually. So maybe we can use that to our advantage. But not yet, we don't want to be fighting two sides. Okay, that's it. 1186 over and done with. And our allies done it again. The Yashima-Taira have declared war on Watanabe, our vassal, which is annoying. They're obviously expanding, but we can't... Well, actually, we probably could fight them with the help of our ally. But whether or not we should, I don't think we should. Nah. Decline alliance with the defender. Diplomacy. War declared. The Amachi versus us. Well, we'll call our allies to the war and, well, they joined us. Ah, the Yamachi have a fleet somewhere around here. We can't let our trade routes get hit. Although we do have 30,000 gold. So we can probably pay them off. Enemy raid, South Shinto, mounting unrest in South Shinto. Art mastered. It's understandable why there'd be unrest over there. We've burnt down everything. Who are these guys? We're at war with them. What have they got? Trade ships. Well, they'll become our trade ships now, I think. Oh, they ran off. We're going to have to send our fleet over there anyway. Alright, that's coming battle. So I'm not very good at naval battles. I'm not too sure how these take place in terms of history. I couldn't find any real-life examples of what tactics were used, apart from maybe sometimes they would link the boats together to form a staging platform. I just don't see how just shooting arrows at another person's boat really does them any harm. Oh, I can understand if they're fire arrows, don't get me wrong. Just saying that it doesn't make sense why they just decided that they would shoot arrows to try and kill everyone on board rather than just go straight in for the boarding action and have like planks over the top of there. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. Oh dear. I thought it was only going up against 3 ships. Okay, this could be a lot harder than I originally planned. I have no idea how to win, like I said. Let's try and take them out. We're in trouble here. I have no idea how to defeat this army. Trade ships. 4 trade ships. Attendants. Attendants light ship. Attendants large ship. So I guess what we can hope for is if we can wipe out enough of them quickly. They're obviously coming in for boarding. Oh no, they're not. What are they doing? Not a damn clue what to do here. Surely they should be on fire. What is this? Oh, that's our trade ship.
One of our ships is withdrawing!
Oh, those cowards. Okay, they've got 64 men left on that ship. We need those firearms back up and running. Oh, we might be about to suffer our first defeat. I have no idea how to play. Wish I'd known that this was going to happen. I have a feeling if we can take out this large ship, that'll buy us something. There's an awful lot of trade ships kicking around though. I need this ship to unbrake. Oh, it did. What does Warcry do? Let's set up this action. See if we can get everyone to run away. Oh, good, they're breaking almost. Come on, if that ship breaks, I have a feeling we can turn this around again. Come on, burn. Oh, I think they're fleeing. They are fleeing, but we can't have them turn around. Okay, trade ships, they're not going to be too much of an issue for us, I wouldn't have thought. Routing.
One of our ships has chosen dishonor, my lord!
Oh, cowards. Absolute cowards. What's this? Trade ships, they're all trade ships, good. Okay, and that's an attendance ship over there. They're running away. Let's mop up these trade ships. Look at them. Why are they doing that? Running away.
Fire! One of our ships has been set ablaze!
What? Oh, this one? Oh, they're on fire. They're just not going to do anything. Oh, everybody's dead. That's a massive shame. Everybody's dead on that ship. Don't know how that ship's on fire. I haven't seen the enemy using fire weapons at all. Okay, they're fleeing now. Everybody turn their attention to the next one. Let's put this into speed up mode because I can't bother to fight while this is quite a slow, boring battle, I think.
Our general is under threat, my lord! He's too important to lose!
Oh, General's running away. So again, this could swing in either direction. It might be worth just retreating now to have it work in our way, in our favour. Get him out of there! Okay, so if they can take out this attendant ship while the general runs, draws their trade ships away. Doubt they're going to be able to do much. Whoa, they set us on fire pretty quickly. That's being a bit cowardly. And our ships, even though they're powered by rowing, seem to still take a long route to get here.
Our general is under threat, my lord! He's too important to lose!
Okay, good, we scared off that ship. Now just this light one. Can get them. Lovely fire effects, despite the fact that Empire Total War actually had really nice fire on the ships and things like that. These ones, this is not amazing.
Our ship has been destroyed! All hands are lost!
I wonder if they're talking about the general.
Our ship has been destroyed!
Oh, that one just sank as
All
well.
hands are lost!
Come on, you coward, slow down. Right, they're fleeing. Oh, and they're still shooting back though. Let's go and see about these. So it took us ages to get over here. Let's see if we can just make them flee straight off the bat. That would be a lot easier than having to actually fight them. Hasn't affected their morale at all. Very brave. Let's just board their ships. Oh, now they're starting to break a wee bit.
One of our ships
Oh,
is
one of ours is running.
withdrawing!
What a goddamn coward. Come on, everybody turn around and come back. Okay, good. So they've only got one ship left. Come on. This is taking forever. Yay! So we captured two of their ships, two of their trade ships. We lost a light ship. All in all, we didn't do too badly.
新しい航路に備えています。
I think we should have to return for repairs, however.
皆の者、出航用意。はっ、殿。
Let's continue with our trade ships. Yeah, our ally is taking the Ochi provinces at the top here as well. Who are these guys? Wakasu. At peace. Here's the Watanabe. They're going to be fighting our ally soon. And then we're going to have to fight our ally eventually to take that province off of them. How are our troops doing over here? They're doing alright. We don't have any farm though. Get some levies out. And that's where I'm going to cut it for this episode. If you click on the link on the screen now, it will take you straight on to the next one, where we see the Minamoto clan actually begin to fight back against us. They besiege the city that Tomomori is in with a lot of troops, and we end up fighting for our lives. We also see a lot of the other clans begin to, well, change their opinion on us. However, we have made it past the year 1185, so I consider that a success. But they are baying for blood right now, and they seem like they do not want us to be in power by the time 1199 comes round. Thanks for watching, hope to see you next time.